There we go. Live. And we are just, typical 4 minutes late. There, that should be okay. Oh. I'm glad no one watches the first 30 seconds.
Why? Because you're always late.
It's not like that, I'm busy setting it up and the cameras are going everywhere and this, that and the other. There. Is that you watching?
No, that's someone else.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Right. We're just
Happy New Year, everybody, because this is our first one, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It is. It's our first one. You can only see our heads, so should I lower that down a little bit?
That's a bit better.
Bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit better. Bit better. Hope you've all had a good Christmas. Hope you all had a good New Year. Back to the grindstone. Anyway, so we are back with a vengeance. Well, not really. And we're going to be doing the last round of round 5 of our Codex Wars, and that's going to be our Imperial Guard against Tyranids. So it's a bit of a Starship Troopers moment going on, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah. Shoot the bug and die.
Someone said the only good bug is a dead bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
tractor cannon.
Yes, I now know who that is. Hello. Matey, our guest, dropped me off a tractor cannon from Yorks. You had a spare one. You had no crew. I said, I've got a crew. There you go. Thank you very much. Donate to the channel. I.e. me. Now, to be fair, we both use Orcs, so it's cool.
Yeah,
Tea and coffee. Hello, Leslie. All right, mate. Hope you had a good New Year and a good Christmas. Hi, guys. Can't sleep? Holy crap. Oh, I'd love to see the state of your painting after a glass of whiskey, Josh.
Oh.
Bloody hell. What time is it where you are then, Josh? Hello, Danny. Nice. Yeah, he's coming as Nostalgia Hammer hobbies, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bloody good on that Predator, mate.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Actually, it's quite nice. Wasn't it? I was also in the kitchen. I was playing the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing
Yeah.
the dishes.
Yeah.
So, but I must admit, I did like the fact how he filled in the gap with the 2 doors, so we could put the equivalent on.
Yes.
Because you had the 2 doors, didn't you? The 2 hatches.
Yeah.
Got your old Hammer orders in? No. No, I've been too busy painting Kings of War.
I'm not remortgaging the house.
It is.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the price of it.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What you got? Oh, right, so I'll just talk to you lot while he's busy shopping.
I'm not buying it. I'll just look at the price. Right?
Just because we got some money from bloody adverts.
Get the freaking more money than that.
Name matches my channel now, yeah. Name matches what you've changed your name from Danny to Nostalgia Hammer, boy. What deep hole. You didn't know. How much? How much? Leslie wants to know how much.
Just for freaking God, you're a lot more impatient, aren't you?
Come on, they're demanding.
Well, you can talk. Well, I'll look it up for you, okay?
Yeah, but you're on dial-up on a mobile.
Yeah, no.
Just turned my first comp list for the bot action tournament. It's on Feb. Oh, what you got, Chris? I can't see how a tournament can work in bot action. Obviously, it does. Are you limited by how many units you can have or how many dice you can have in the bag?
Right. Rule book is £42.
Right, the rule book, Leslie, is £42.
Right.
Ooh.
If you want a set of dice, that's only 26.
For a set of dice, how many's in there?
Who cares? It's a fucking set of dice, mate. 26 quid.
It's 1,000 points and 15 dice. So that's, oh wow, that's quite a lot actually. I never normally get that high.
Well, 15 dice.
No, 1,000 points for bolt action
Yeah.
and 15 dice. I don't generally get that high.
Really?
I have 999 and 14 dice. He's doing Japanese in the tournament.
Ooh. The other
Bamboo shoots everywhere.
book's 30 quid.
right? So dice are 26. The book's 30.
Yeah, with dice is dice, it's just normal. You don't need the dice.
Yeah, but you do because you're gonna have like the number 6 is gonna be like a fleur de lis or something.
Yeah, it is actually.
You know, Japanese now.
Yeah, so you're needing, that's 40, 50, 60, 70 quid for the 2 books.
Right, okay.
And then the other book that you'll need is 16 quid.
You'll need 2 books. My first sorry for boat action. Right, go on.
So then you'll need the other book of 16 quid for your faction.
You haven't bought any models yet?
No.
So you're telling me you're just under 100 quid and you haven't bought a model?
Yeah.
Well, how much are the models?
Oh, God, you've been patient, in you?
Honestly, I'm asking for you guys. You want to know, I'm asking.
Right. If you're Bretonian, right?
Don't need the ivory, it's just fluff.
Well, apparently it's got additional rules in it as well.
Oh,
I was saying. Right. For the Bretonian box set, 155, but you do get the core rule book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And some models.
And some models, yeah. And some of them are old sculpts, they're not new. Right, so that was a cheaper army.
Okay.
And then if you want the undead, that's 175.
What?
Undead's 175.
Oh, I've just ordered that.
Fair enough.
You're kidding?
No, I'm not. Yeah, the old Forge ones are now in metal, yeah, they're not in resin. I mean, the models are nice. The Bretonian models are nicely made. But yeah.
Yeah, but not being funny, right? So 175, you get a Kings of War. Or if you go through Wayland Games, you can get a Kings of War Mega Army, Elite Army, and Standard Army for about that.
Yeah.
Or just shy. That's ridiculous, man. I'm missing all the chat now.
Sorry, guys.
Gonna use a snap for the heavy.
Oh, I've turned it off now, so I can't find one.
I think I might be late started with the old world. I ain't gonna bother.
No.
I am never gonna bother. I can't imagine me going back to that.
No.
Do you guys also play Warhammer Fantasy 5th edition by chance? If so, I need some maybe fantasy battle streams. We don't, I'm afraid. Richard, don't have the time to paint a mega army. Oh, we're less than 10 minutes into this chat.
When you're getting sold already?
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
You're slacking, Leslie.
We almost did 4th though, didn't we?
We were going to do 4th. I even got the box set. I got lucky and bought a box set off eBay.
Yeah, and I bought the magic box set.
And I got the magic box as well.
Yeah.
And then we found Kings of War. And can't imagine going back.
No.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Danny, the best thing you can do there then, if you've got an army, you know, come on. Do a channel.
Yeah.
But if you need some...
Actually, there is quite a few channels out there doing different editions.
But if you need fantasy stuff, go and check out Crown of Command. Because they do fantasy stuff. Don't they?
Yeah. There are quite a few guys out there doing different eras of the fantasy.
Yeah. And I think they'll get a lot more hits now because the old world's come back.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can't imagine going back to it. Because I do like the fact that, I mean, admittedly, I don't, but I do like the fact that Kings of War, your army stays on the board for most of the game. You don't have to take off individual models out of the unit until it dies. You just take the whole bloody thing off. How do you go paint challenge stuff? Well, we're going to do a little tiny video tonight to say the painting challenge. So we'll save that till then.
Yeah, I have been gluing.
Yeah, all over Crown, etc. Thanks for those groups, just like you guys.
Thank you.
Well, Danny.
But they know the rules, Danny. They get them right.
Actually, I can't say that because I don't know fantasy. That's bad. Josh is brilliant though.
We just get the rules wrong.
I watched Josh's latest Space Marine game. Jubilant games are actually the minis aren't so good by a pretty long way. Yeah. We were just saying that.
Yeah, you can't fault their minis. No. But like for us, it's if you've got a mini that's really nicely sculpted, character one's brilliant. Yeah, if you look at it, but when you're seeing it on the table, I can't see it.
No.
So to me, I'd rather have a character model that's got nice detail, and the regiment guys are just dumbed down and made them a bit cheaper, than
Yeah.
paying for that standard, because I can't see it, I can't appreciate it.
No. But we just before we went live, I went into YouTube because I have to go live. And Tabletop Tactics are doing an old world game. Now, to be fair, when they do their intros and stuff like that, they have lovely panning shots and close-up shots of their painted models, because of course they're painted by Fletcher and they're amazing sort of thing. But when we're painting, nothing to do with Danny, obviously, because they're much better. But when we're painting, we're not going to zoom in on our models.
No, we zoom out.
Yeah. We're filming from another continent. Yeah. Sort of thing. But like Jay said, once it's down on the board, if you're gaming, you could have a Kings of War skeleton, and you probably have a old world skeleton or a 1990s skeleton. You wouldn't know the difference.
No, not
like that.
No.
But like I say, the difference is with Kings of War, you're moving one base.
Mm.
I mean, I know you got movement trays for Fantasy Battle, but it's not the same. And the beauty of Kings of War, and I will embrace this one day, is you can have such scenic bases.
Yeah.
Because you're not removing any models, which I think is it Chris? Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. Someone's doing it with a load of werewolves. Leaving 6. A lot of people say 6 was like the edition. We never done it.
No, I can't remember which edition.
There was one edition where, 4th, we tinkered. I remember, I didn't even know you then, but we tinkered with 4th, and then we made the decision just to go pure 40k.
Yeah, I can't remember the last one I did. I mean, I remember the edition where you had the cards, the force cards and the magic and all that.
Yeah, but that would have been 4th.
Yeah, that was 4. Yeah, 4. Then they had an edition where the magic was all pool dice.
You talking Fantasy Battle?
Yeah, you were basically all you had.
Have you started painting your epic army?
No.
I see Crown of Commanders making jokes already.
Honestly, I looked at my eBay history.
Oh, really?
That was a mistake.
Why?
I realised how much I brought.
Yeah, I'm never doing that.
If my missus ever sees that, I am a dead man.
Oh, most blokes will be.
I'm freaking dead.
I want to do 6th edition fantasy at some point with my channel. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But wasn't there an edition of Fantasy Battle where you had the spells were actually models?
That's Sigma, I think.
No.
Yeah, they did
it's proper fantasy.
I'm not sure.
5th edition fantasy, 2nd ed 40k, and 3rd Blood Bowl all day. But I guess it's whatever you drew. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know at one point it got where the wizards were so freaking powerful. They were.
Yeah, they had like wizards on swirling platforms of smoke and all sorts.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, 8th edition, there you go. That's before the world blew up, didn't it?
Must have been, yeah. But yeah, no, I used to, well, you had dwarf, so I took the standard, so it made their magic casting really hard, because I got bored with magic.
Just before he falls asleep or gets drunk, Josh, I've got to say, brilliant battle report on that epic game, because I read the battle report in the White Dwarf, freakily, first White Dwarf, it was that battle report, really freaky. But yeah, brilliantly played. Loved it. The best years in the hobby, yeah, definitely. Yeah. See, my first Blood Bowl was the card in the plastic base.
No, mine would have been 3rd edition.
Mine was 1st edition Blood Bowl.
No, mine was 3rd. Because 1st was what you had, 2nd had the polystyrene, and 3rd had the cardboard, and it came up with Dead Zone.
Yes, but you had Dead Zone in 2nd as well.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I didn't have 2nd, because I didn't have the polystyrene board.
No, I did. We didn't go past that.
Oh, I did. You had all the dirty tricks.
Yeah, the dirty tricks.
I like that. That suited my game play really well.
But yeah, I love 3rd edition Blood Bowl with all the dirty tricks. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I do. I thought it was brilliant.
Everybody says 6 is the best. Yeah, a lot of people have said 6 is the best. In fact, I think, Josh, what do you play 4th and 5th, don't you? I don't think you play 6. I don't think you play 6.
I've probably got the dwarf book for 6, but I just don't know if I paint it, which one it is.
See, you gotta love the artwork.
Oh yeah,
in the early codexes, Mark Gibbons, is probably one of my favourite Games Workshop artists. He does all the black and white pencil drawings and that. absolutely fantastic. James to get his printer to make the models for Rich. Shut up, Leslie.
Don't, Leslie.
Too soon. You should have brought that up.
No, I'm a poor man at the moment.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Christmas and all that.
Yeah. And pets.
Vans and cars and MOTs and taxing.
Yeah.
Life getting in the way.
Yeah.
It's dull. So, evening. I only played 4th and 5th. Never tried 6th or 7th, but I like 4th and 5th for the Magic card system. So much fun. Which is like Psychics in 40k.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically what it's based on, isn't it?
Yeah. See, I like the dwarfs because you could make the rune armor with different weapons. So you could have like a runes, and you could have all different runes on the weapons. You make your own weapons out.
But Crown Command I started. But I actually did have, and the nostalgia drive I've been going on lately is horrendous. But I actually got the 3rd edition fantasy rule books. I've got the main rule book, which is great to look through, even if it's just for the artwork.
Yeah.
I got the Warhammer Armies book, and of course the one I never got rid of ever was the Warhammer Siege book.
Oh yeah.
I'm always thumbing through that. It's bloody brilliant. I wish I could join you guys for that. We hope to start a cup tournament. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, mate.
I start with 4th, do enjoy the cards, but 6 is my peak. That's fancy battle.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, there's something I can't actually remember.
I never did it.
What the difference was between 5th and 6th. There must be some key difference.
There was something for a lot of people to think it was peaked.
I just can't think what it was. I know they did it. There was one point we got a dice pool for Magic, and you could share the dice.
Yeah, but didn't they try that with 40k?
I can't remember.
And they had so many different spells in 40k. You had like Phantasm and that. And
oh yeah.
You had the different like.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Necromancer or Dynamic, wasn't it? Dynamic, or you had this and you had that. And it's like, oh god, really?
Yeah. Well, at least with fantasy, it was quite easy. It's where that's your pal, that's your pack, that's your pack. You know, it's quite, scheming. Oh, I've got these. And scheming Magic was horrible.
But the biggest difference, I think, and what started ruining it for me with Fantasy Battle was the fact that it is very. I think I just love 6. I'm a stubborn old bastard. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Is it got too magic orientated? It just felt like you had to have magic. I mean, alright, it's a fantasy game, so magic and fantasy go hand in hand. But my armies, when we were playing, you kind of had to have a magic. You had this sword that does that, the card that does that, arrows that do that. But with Kings of War, like I said to you, I've written a whole army list out, and I thought, oh, I haven't got any magic.
No, so I didn't. I didn't really do the magic.
Yeah, but you're a dwarf.
Yeah, but you can have magic weapons and armour.
All right, okay.
And on catapult, you can actually put runes on your actual cannons and everything.
Yeah, but that's runes, isn't it? That's not magic.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
It made you like, your cannonball fights a flaming ball. It's like, I'm going to shoot all your mummies. It's like
set on fire.
All trolls, yeah.
What's tonight's game? 40k, Leslie, sorry for you. I mean, I know we ended the year on 40k, but that's because we had a guest. But this year we're starting with 40k, but we're doing the last round of our Codex Wars. Round 5, actually. You need talking about back in the 90s. See, bringing the community together where you stuff your face. We need another brew. I told you we should have had a brew before we went live.
We did.
When Richard's giving advice on what to take in an army, it's usually a good idea to do the opposite. I would recommend to everybody that you take a Predator. Predators are the best. Go and message Danny privately. Go on, message him now. Tell him he's a cock. Second hour for the longest time we've banned psychics. Oh wow, Jace would love that.
Yeah,
because he's all about the assault cannon. Nullify this. It's like Arnold, nullify this. He just mows everybody down. Honestly, mate, he's psychic, wouldn't it? It's like that. I'll just pop my head out here. Gone. I can't wait for you
to... the Dominic attack.
Yeah. dominate this. What's it? It's. But the thing is, when you go against Simon, because we're going to have Simon back as a guest in February. A load of folks can't smell their own plasma. Yeah, well, it's the only way they were going to get out when it's like that. This game's so boring, I'm going to blow my face off. I was gutted about that. I mean, I had it twice. I had my Carnifex spit on his own toe, and then the last time blew his own face off.
So your Carnifex swallowed and everyone spits.
And yet it's the Carnifex that nobody spits.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's the difference between a high tide and a Carnifex? Well, the Carnifex doesn't swallow. Oh, God. Oh, bloody brilliant.
It didn't take so long to go downhill.
No, not really.
But yeah.
Where was I going with that? I was going somewhere.
I missed one of the comments, but I couldn't read it there.
Oh, that's all right. We'll bring it up. Hang on.
Further back. It was quite a long one. That was on there.
Richard giving advice. Magic comments, but in second for the longest time, no squads.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
All chocolate biscuits. Yeah, for second today. Oh, God, funny. Have you chaps ever thought about recreating the old second hand? Yes, loads of times.
Yeah.
I have genuinely thought about that all the time to do. And I'm inspired by, so I'm kind of glad he can't sleep tonight. I'm inspired by Josh from Crown of Command, that he's, I want to say this, the last Space Marine Battle Report he did, and the ones he always does, because of the effort he makes in the terrain and how well painted his models are and that, he's a massive inspiration. It feels like the battle reports jump out from the White Dwarf. And I want to try and do that ourselves so we can do some sort of historical 40k battle reports.
Yeah, we thought about it once we finished the round, didn't we, the Codex Wars?
Yeah, once we finish these Codex Wars, which should take us into most of this year actually, because there's still a load of games to play. I want to try, and for the gaming weekend as well, Blood Angel, I want to try and have a table properly set up like it's from one of the White Dwarf battle reports. So once this painting challenge is off, for the next God knows how many months after that, I'm going to try and recreate a battlefield. Ordered a squad engineer on eBay this week. Need to test out a gravitation gun.
Ooh,
ouch.
They're pretty, I think
See, well, we don't go very beardy with the... So I said to Jace, he's got 53 points to play with tonight, and I got 74. And I said, 53 points, that could get you a targeter and a vortex grenade, which would be awesome.
It would.
But he hasn't done it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the love. We look forward to your epic battle reports. That would be epic to see. Yeah, it would be epic. It's ain't gonna happen.
Well,
it will.
Well, we do quite a few Titans.
Yeah, you want to do all Titans. I see. For me, epic isn't all Titans.
Oh, I think it is.
Epic for me is big formations of men and tanks with Titans supporting. I see Titans as supporting, not because I used to play Adeptus Titanicus, which was all Titans. And then when they brought out Space Marines, that was all right. But when they brought out Space Marines like second edition, the Titans sort of took on a back role as supporting, and I thought that worked better.
It did, but with you use the rules from Space Marine second edition with the Titans, it works really well.
Are there any tech out there to do the battle report maps and layouts? Or are you dependent upon DIY? DIY, I'm afraid. I've got printing some epic for you. I've got the epic, mate. It's not the models aren't the models. The models aren't the problem.
You wanted to get hold of the Imperial Titan, the original Beetleback.
I'm gonna treat myself to a Beetleback Titan later. Didn't you say you had 9 of them though?
Oh, Elder ones.
Elder are the best.
Yeah.
Elder are the best.
But I've got at least 4 Hounds, 2 Reavers, and 2.
See, I like the Reaver.
Yeah, I do.
I like the Reaver. Oh, that would be awesome, Danny. At the Reaver, I like the Reaver. And there's always a photo, there's always a drawing of a Reaver Titan.
With a missile launcher.
Yeah, over burning buildings and that. Yeah, by Mark. Again, that's Mark Gibbons.
Yeah, brilliant. I love that.
Fantastic.
And that layout is brilliant.
Yeah.
The missile launch on the top with a flame
like
inferno cannon.
In front, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a great model. we need a form of Games Workshop to tell us what tech they use. Battle reports, cough, cough, brain around. Yeah. Josh. Because Josh has kind of got the insider knowledge, isn't he?
Yeah.
He knows everybody.
Yeah.
Constantly on the phone to Andy and Jervis all the time. He's got him on speed dial.
I think with an epic, if you want to do a nice epic game, you need a good couple of Titans because if you Titans blasting each other, it's really fun.
My next game of second ed is End of the Month. My bloody was the Scouts and my of course, Victorian guy. I think the first time the Rapier Laser Destroyer. Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, quite hard.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, they're pretty sure they're pretty good.
They went a bit pants later on them.
They disappeared.
No, I thought you could still get them for third and fourth.
No.
Can't you?
No. Definitely not in the guard one, Organ Rings.
Oh, right, okay.
They literally disappeared, I think, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't until later on they brought them out for 8th.
Wow.
Only because I saw Winters use them a few times, and here's some of his battle reports. Because they went for Horse Harrison, and then they put the rules in for 40k as well.
What's that? Never knew a Rapier Laser. Oh yeah. It's not limited. It's like, well, it's like any other vehicle.
Yeah.
It's still. What's it? Armor value 10. It's like a weapons platform, but it's just meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nasty bit of kit if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but you can still get them because you can get them through Force Rule because they're using it for 40k Horse Heresy.
All right.
So you can, well, not the right, it's not the same, but it's newer version of it. Because I thought about getting one.
Oh, a Rapier Laser Destroyer.
Yeah.
Narrow beam. Yeah, but can't you do? Isn't it sustained dice as well? Well, I'm guessing the books are over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to get them. No. Because if I get them, I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Oh no. Yeah, no, they look. I like the model.
Yeah, well, you're on about the old one. With at least one of them's on the tank itself, and the other one's stood beside it, isn't it?
It's like the old Fud guns as well.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm thinking of the Tarantula as well. The Tarantula was the two last cannons, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No sustained fire. Right. So the Tarantula was the two.
You had one was like a tripod.
Yeah.
And you had one. The Rapier was
on a track.
On a track, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tarantula as well.
And the Monwater.
That was the Devastator box, a Rogue Trader, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was. What was in it? It was Monwater.
It had a Monwater with a Land Speeder and a Tarantula.
Yeah.
Because the Land Speeder was when they were quite exposed.
Yes. Yeah.
Just sat there with a bloody great engine behind it.
That's it. Yeah. 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 Where are they?
Bloody mental. You look at some of those models now, and you can tell they're really, really dated. And fair play to people who get the Rogue Trader stuff. But I'm thinking I'm about to shoot myself in the foot here. I wouldn't want to go that far back with the models. I don't think I like the Imperial Guard or Space Marine models. Obviously, I love the outer ones. I rocked 3 Trancers in the event last year. Yes, he did. That's why I didn't fight him.
Did he? I must have missed that.
You didn't fight one of them,
I know I didn't. No, but
Daddy did. They had a kick out. They're not even shindig together.
I must have missed that. The models.
Combat ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't the traditional looking tarantulas from Games Workshop.
Oh no, but they do the job, don't they? There's a lot of models out there that do the job now.
I like they always reminded me of the sentry guns from Aliens.
Yeah.
When they put them in the corridors. And even though the guns have run out of bullets, they're still tracking movement. It's like, that must be war in there. I've had this real hankering to watch Aliens. I don't know why, but I really want to watch Aliens. The second one, the best one.
I might have to watch Starship Troopers, remind me of tonight.
That's such a good film. That's such a good film.
Oh yeah.
I need to secure a spot on October. Brother-in-law and I flew to Kentucky for the weekend. Nobody turned up. No, Danny. The terrorists you sent me are Rogue Trader era video coming up for them in the future.
Yes, nice.
And you can tell they're the ones we sent him.
What, the
Terminators I sent him?
Really?
Yes, you can. There's a very subtle difference. A Road Trader one, the shoulder pad comes down to a point and goes up like that. Well, a second edition one comes down and it's flat and goes up.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all I had as close combat ones. Spoiler. Yeah, we're getting Blood Angel Terminators for combat. Thunder Hammer. Lightning Claws. What happened to my finger? Oh no, that's saying that there are only 3 anyway, isn't there? So
No, it's 4.
It's 3 lightning claws, isn't it?
4.
It's 3, isn't it?
That's 4.
Oh, 4 then.
Yeah.
So a bit smaller too. So it's your hammer, Danny. It's how hard you hit with it. Smash that room. Make it look like roadkill. See, I've got to talk now because he's stuffing his face with a biscuit. You should have gone and made another drink.
Don't know.
4 claws. Oh, 4 claws in.
Yeah, 4.
Well, I suppose they'd do 4 because 3 would have been bloody copyright to Wolverine, wouldn't it? And
Yeah.
two would have been Predator.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So they had to go 4. Bloody hell. Alright, so we got smaller thunder hammers, still gonna hurt. Shields, so yeah, I think it was what, 2 thunder hammers, 3 lightning
Yeah.
claws? Yeah. Thunder hammers up the front, take the brunt of it.
Let's get it from the side.
Yeah, mind you that, it's not the size of the nail, it's the size of the hammer you put it in with. That's what old man used to say. Uncle or Robocop. Doesn't matter how big a nail is, does it? You whack it in with a 2-pound ledgehammer.
Oh.
But it's yeah, it's yeah, because we Thunder Hammer's lightning claws.
Yep.
Scouts, wasn't it, as well? We
Yeah.
sent some scouts as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're expanding on the Blood Angel army.
And some salt rings.
Yes. I know, Death Company.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And apparently a Predator.
Oh no, it's a dreadnought.
And a Predator. I remember Games Director Brother running games news for weeks, even ended up a group out and to watch the movie like 3 times. It's a great film.
Yeah, every I knew it was in games, but we went to watch it.
Yeah, you had to. Mephisto and a Dreadnought, yeah. And a Predator. Right.
I don't think you're getting a Predator, mate.
No, because that's actually for his Blood Angel army.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I need to work on is Death Company. But I liked Starship Troopers.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Not the second or third one. Didn't like them. The cartoon wasn't too bad that came out.
Yeah, it was not too bad.
That wasn't too bad. Roughnecks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Rychek's Roughnecks, wasn't it? But the Carl, the sidekick, he was with them all the time. Which is not in the film, obviously. Goes in his intelligence.
I did laugh when Izzy got killed.
Dizzy?
Dizzy, whatever she was
Dizzy,
called.
she got killed.
Yeah.
I got to have you, Johnny.
Yeah. But when you laugh in the cinema and no one else laughs at you, you kind of stand up.
Yeah, that's not
That's
good.
right. It was just dead quiet, like, whoops.
It makes me laugh. How much of a pace? The fact this bloody great claw was right for her shoulder like that. It's like, I mean, it is so tongue in cheek. I'm bringing the entire mechanised Blood Angel force in October, tanks, speeders, dreadnoughts, and bikes.
Oh, nice.
That's fine. I'll bring some spore mines.
Well, that'll be a nice army.
Yeah, it will be actually.
Yeah.
Especially when I get the rule what the fuck on everything. Last battle I had in December, one scout held up until 10 Death Guard ended up having a grenade exchange. Oh, someone done a massive chart about at certain points when it's best to throw a grenade.
Okay.
Like if you're going against high armored stuff and you got Marines with bolters, once you get within range, you're better off throwing a crack grenade.
Yeah, penetrate, yeah.
Even though it's -1 to throw it.
Yeah.
Or if you're going against low armored stuff, you're better off firing your bolter or throwing frag.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought only one.
No,
that's third, isn't it?
That's later editions, yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that, all these Marines just
No,
go.
in third, you go throw grenades.
Oh yeah, you can't, can you?
No,
No, it just represents it in combat, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's no grenade throwing in third at all. Yeah, it's like God.
Can you imagine 10 Marines lobbing frag grenades into orcs?
Yeah, oh God. Yeah, we're full of frags.
That's brutal, isn't it?
Or even throwing crack grenades at Marines.
Yeah, or Terminators.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you? Think you're going to need a bigger bulk venue for the October gents. Sandra, I look forward to having another scrap with you.
Yeah,
we think we can squeeze another 2 tables in.
One's got to be Gorka Morka.
Yeah, that could be in the hallway. That could be in the alleyway there between the 2 doors, couldn't it? You're not allowed in the main hall.
That's horrific.
Well, Necromunda, yeah, bloody hell. Never played that. We'll have to get another game of Gorka Morka in later. See if I can understand the rules a bit better. Because I was like, oh, let's have a fight. But then people were saying on there afterwards, tactics-wise, yeah, running off is the thing to do. It's all about getting scrapped.
Yeah, it's to build your gang up.
Yeah, it's not about beating each other up.
No, you've got to build your gang up first.
I'll be in the bogs with Gorka Morka. No, we won't put you in the box. But we'll put you in the door where I slipped when I first came in. Then you went ass over tit. Pretty sure you can mount all the command characters on bikes. I know you can for librarians, marines. Can a captain go on a bike?
Yep.
Can it?
Okay. It's I'm pretty sure it's in the wargear section. In the thing. I think. Tech Marines, you must be, because I'm sure you can put Tech Marines. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. You definitely can with Dark Angels. Or else you wouldn't have your Raven Wing captain, would you?
Point well presented.
You've got that speeder as well.
Let's have a look. No, you can't.
It might be actually under his actual, where it's in his actual things.
So Dark Angel Master. That's the Master of the Raven Wing.
Yeah, well, that's going to have a bike, isn't he? You wouldn't take a captain if you could take the Raven Wing.
Well, no, obviously the Master of the Raven Wing gives you a bike at 20 points, or go into a Raven Wing at 120.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Blood Angels. Well, I'm looking at the Blood Angels. I have to go to the best army first.
What, the traitors?
Really, honestly? You do my Chaos Army next, getting bored of my Guard Command. Right, okay, here we go. So, Blood Angels.
Yeah, 20 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go on a bike.
That's cool.
You can't be in Terminator armor.
Standard Bearer may ride a bike.
Yeah. You can have
Chapter may ride a bike. Hang on, man.
Yeah, they can all ride bikes.
You know why the Dark Angel one can't then?
Right.
The normal Dark Angel captain.
Because you've got a Raven Wing captain.
Because you've got a Raven Wing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Dark Angel Master may ride a bike for 20 points.
Oh, right.
20 points, is that all?
Yeah, points, 20 points.
Yeah.
But it's not as good, yeah, but you think though, it's not as good as you think though.
Well, no, they're not, are they?
No. Because you can't rapid fire, because you'd have to stay still to rapid fire.
Yeah, but one bike's class is not moving. Oh no, that's another edition.
This is another edition. That's why you got two
so many additions. I've got to expand on my I'm missing all this chat here. Did you say page 84? Yeah, no, they can have bikes.
Yeah.
Librarian may ride a bike. Oh, you imagine that. So you can do a White Scar army.
Yeah.
Which bikes can be a liability, think about the farce here. Yeah, that was really funny. At least you got saved by that noble pirate captain who knew he was coming back.
Yeah.
I've got most of the bikes that I need. I have a few converted to do for that for, so. God, imagine that. You could do a White Scar army.
Yeah.
All on bikes.
Yeah. I wonder who's got enough bikes to do that.
Have you? Have you really?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I am. And the attack bikes go with it.
Given bikes are the kiss of death and should be given 20 points, not cost 20 points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny when in the battle talk against Simon, the Farseer's jet bike went out of control, went to crash into a hill because it was staying at the same level, and the pirate champion leapt off his bike, pushed the Farseer off his bike, crashed that back and died, and the Farseer got up and dusted himself off. So, what the bloody hell happened there?
Yeah, I've got enough bikes to do that.
Well, I've got
And attack
5 bikes from the Chaos, and I've still got an attack bike and 5 bikes that are painted in Ultramarines that I bought off mate, which obviously will either eventually be Blood Angels or go for them Dark Angels. But I swear one day, so I'm taking squats this year, so I'm having tons of bikes. I want to get Rob from 2nd edition down, from Leicester, because he's got a Did any of you ever see his post on the 2nd edition Facebook group? Just look up Rob Doyle, and he's just got squat bikes everywhere. The trikes and the normal bikes, and it just look mental. He needs to get his ass down here.
There's some good companies out there doing 3D printed squats.
Yes, saw that.
So one company's done like the classic squat look, but a little bit slimmer, not so cartoony. And some have gone quite cyberpunky looking. And some of the models out there like, oh, they like that one. Then you see another look, oh, we like those. Because I couldn't do one because I wouldn't be able to make my mind up what range of models I'd want to use.
Well, that's an easy decision for me because I don't like squats.
Yeah, but I do. That's like the whole.
I had a notification saying something you were watching, something similar was being sold, and it's coming to an end. I thought, what the hell was that? So I clicked on it, and it was a squat epic army. No one to build on it. I was like,
no.
Don't want it. There wasn't enough there to make a proper army, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's my army.
Oh, you got squats as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
The only vehicle I'm missing that I'd want.
You need to find a STL for Jason to print. No, it's not happening. So there will not be the road trader, but metal. New metal. That's right.
That's fine, mate. Yeah. There's only one vehicle I needed to get. I think it's the Cyclones or
Cyclops.
Cyclops. It's the one with the big old long cannon.
Yeah. I thought you had that.
No, I got the others, but I never got the
I thought me had that down in Barbican.
No, I didn't. Yeah, the other one with the copter. That was the only one I couldn't get because it was so freaking expensive.
I'm rocking 2 bike squads. Yeah, we need to see if we can get Rob to join the chat.
Yeah, but that's the only one I didn't get. I've got loads of guys still on the sprues.
You on about the epic stuff?
Yeah.
I know, I've got to get that epic stuff.
I've got a couple of trains. I've got a couple of squadrons of copters. I never got the big cannon or the anti-aircraft one because I just didn't think
the bloody cannon just points straight up like that.
Yeah.
The old Land Raiders are damn expensive nowadays. Yeah,
really?
The old. The Land Raiders are still going for a song and a dance.
Well, the 2nd edition Land Raiders.
Yeah, the Road Trader, the classic tracks on the outside stuff. Yeah, to be fair though, as much as that is an iconic vehicle, and I do have one to paint, practicality, I like the look of the 3rd edition one.
I do,
but the track is squattier, if that's a word, and the tracks are covered, so they're better protected.
Yeah, but
having said that, I think the Land Raider is an epic. The little proper Land Raiders with the tracks on the outside, they look, they're the biz.
Yeah, but what they did is later on they renamed them.
Probably, yeah. I think it's for newer models now, yeah.
But you could get the Horse Heresy Land Raider.
Yes.
Well, exactly the same as the Road Trader one.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. So as their Predator, if you couldn't afford the original Predators, you can get one of those because they almost look exactly the same.
See, I have when I say newer, I'm talking 2nd edition here. I have the newer Predator with the metal bits and the kind of more World War Two
Yeah, I've got one of
angle
those.
things, but I've also got the Rogue Trader one with the dome, which
Yeah.
looks better.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, a lot better. And then they
But
bought
that
another,
might be painted as chaos. I don't know.
but then they bought another version with a dome out, and it just didn't look as good.
No.
No.
So that one I've got with the dome with the Rogue Trader. I'm not sure whether to keep that as chaos or paint it for the Dark Angels.
Dark Angels.
I'm thinking that. God, I'm a hobby. Yes, they have the same feel as the old ones. They look like bikes. The Rogue Trader avatar I find hilarious by today's standards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you say that, but when you put that spindly little guy with the cloak and the spear up against a normal model, that normal model's looking at his chest. Fan original Rogue Trader Laminate on spruce of $320. So yeah, that original avatar had a randomly generated profile and then could have X-Arc powers to represent the X-Arc seed to absorb, which I was gutted they lost in the in second edition because he's absorbed all that skill. I mean, you imagine an avatar with bound and leap. It'd be awesome. But even though that is a ridiculously small model, you get a normal Rogue Trader model and put it together, and that he is looking at his chest.
Yeah.
But then when that metal model came out,
oh yeah,
I mean that was so good they didn't change it for 27 years near enough.
That's like the spiders in the school. The spiders.
Simon had wolf spiders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I picked them up. They were Failcast.
Yeah, they never changed it with model.
No, they did. They look great.
We'll
try our Rogue Trader this year. I really love the D100 equipment generation. Oh God, really? Man, I've had a mint box. Oh, hang on. Did he say have or had? I have a mint box. Get lost. Inbox Land Raider going for 600 on eBay. You have a mint, mate. When you say mint, is that mint in box, as in you haven't opened it, or still on the spruce? Because if it's still on the spruce, you really need to wind people up and post a couple of pictures on the second ed page.
Or a pair of clippers.
Oh, right, with you with the bloody sodding, what's his face, Deaf Company dude. I can never part with it. No, of course not. No. That's what I mean. It's never part with it, brother. No, I quite agree. It's like I have loads of outer models, and I'll probably never get around to using them all again. But I just can't imagine selling them.
No, but like a lot of people we know will get an army, sell it, and just sign another army. It's like, well,
I can. I
can't get on me again.
Mint in box on sprue. You mean you haven't even opened it? That's mad.
Yeah. You should take a photograph of a pair of snips, mate.
I remember painting my mate one, and I did it for his birthday. But back in the day, you could live just a thing. I painted it, didn't tell him. Give him his birthday present. He opened it. I mean, oh my God, it's a Land Raider. Opened it, and it was just sprues, and the look on his face like, ooh, and then it was there on the table, like, there you go.
Oh no.
I missed all that chat then. Mint in box. Yeah, I know Danny calls them. I leave my vintage models to my kid, although he's far too young to appreciate them. Yeah. If you're going to leave them, your vintage models, and leave little price tags on them, so if a little git's going to sell it, you might as well get the decent money for it. You don't want to be in heaven like that. You're going to got so much more for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have told my Matt.
Oh, my kids, they pick what you want, sell the rest, or donate it to a gaming club.
My daughter's very sad. She's shopping at home somewhere.
Curse of a hoarder, a few things I've never opened, like Warhammer Quest. I love it. Saying that, did you see, oh God, what group was it posted on? I made a comment, he literally had
shelves
and he had like 3 Space Hulk boxes. I was like, yeah, they're empty, right? No, they weren't complete, but I was like, bloody hell. And he had at least 2 or 3 Space Marine boxes as well, all scattered around everywhere. I was like, Holy crap! Why would people? I've never understood. Well, I never had the money. But I never understood why people would buy so many boxes of the game. Holy Emperor's balls.
Yeah, it's like when you watch it's called a program where you watch these like toy hunters, and they go to places and they think the people have a garages full of it. It goes, oh yeah, I used to own a toy shop and it's closed down. There's all the stock I've got left over. But when the shop closed down 30 years ago, and you're thinking, what? And they're just like, oh.
Did you see there was another video on Facebook popped up because of probably algorithms, and it's the biggest personal collection of Star Wars or something.
Oh yeah.
Man.
But people, they do though, it's, you know.
Not hurting anybody, are they?
No.
It's no different from us collecting plastic models now.
No, the guy I
Jesus,
saw,
the stuff he had was
he went to this guy's house, and it was an old guy, and he goes, yeah, I want to sell stuff, and it was basically computer games.
Right.
It was actually just full of like
old style cartridges.
80s, 90s computer cartridges and games and that. The bloke brought him to him, he got talking to him, and he said, oh yeah, the one thing I said I missed doing was selling a solid silver dollar something or other coin, American coin. And then this guy went out and sold all the stuff, put the stuff off him, went out, sold it all, made so much money out of it, felt guilty, went back to the old guy and goes, look, I made loads of money, mate, more than I thought we would. Here's a load of money for it, extra money back.
Still think the Emperor should be an actual usable model in the game.
No.
Well, give it another couple of editions when they're really desperate and they're bringing back.
Yeah. But yeah, he actually got out, got this coin and gave it to the old guy. Goes,
wow.
There you go, mate. Yeah.
Mate, that's just something else. What are you taking to the weekend?
Me?
Which we still haven't thought of a name for.
What for? Which weekend?
Our gaming weekend.
Oh, that's what he saw it.
Well, yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't tell him.
Oh, no, but yeah.
See. Got another thing,
I'm not taking Ned's.
Well, I ain't taking bloody God. Not why. Anyway, I'll critique.
Yeah, but you realise, right?
I'll take some kind.
You know our guest last week, Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably still listening to Blood Angels and hopefully Eldar. Oh, beardy.
Oh no, he's not taking Nids, mate. He's not that beardy.
What do you mean he's taking Eldar?
Yes.
And according to our Codex Wars, they've gone undefeated regardless of who commands them.
Yeah, that's what you say something.
Yeah. Simon went undefeated that weekend with the army he beat me with, absolutely hammered me with.
I don't use characters either, mate. You can't remember last time. I can't remember using characters.
I can tell you have used characters.
Have I?
Can't remember the last time we played with named characters. Someone has to be humble, Simon. His army was nasty. It wasn't that nasty. I don't imagine what they charge it. Oh yeah, imagine.
About 200 quid.
We did use characters.
When?
About 6 months ago. We'd done our Painting Challenge Army Battle Off. Because you had Cypher and I had Azrael.
Oh yeah!
And that was the last time we used named characters. The Eldar are going to fight against Jason's Chaos. Rich, you need to play without dice. I'd probably still roll a 1.
Yeah.
I can't believe my event table was
so... mate, we don't use characters.
No.
I don't, because I think that, I don't know, I just don't like using characters.
The problem I got, and I've always had, is I don't like losing my models because I spent so much time and effort painting them.
Really?
Oh! I'm not even going to bite. So I spent all this time and effort painting these models and doing so well, and then they get taken off the board and they go, oh, what? But I've kind of got over that now, because when I fielded my Dark Angels with those Deathwing Terminators, and they started dying, a little bit of me inside died, because I spent so long painting them, but I was like, no, it's fine. I'll get to field them again one day. In fact, I was looking at them today when I was just going through the garage to get the other bits out for tonight. I was thinking, need to field them again. Yeah. But I need to get the decals on, the iconography on. Does the avatar count as a character? No, he's not.
No.
It's just one of the only two command choices they've got. Yeah, Avatar or Farseer.
Yeah, he's just a.
I really think you could calculate the points, look at the profile, calculate the points, and I swear to God, you could use an Autarch from 4th or 5th edition. In fact, I quite happily, undefeated in 25 years with my guard, granted only played 4 games, all since October 2023, all against my brother-in-law's Marines. Yeah, because... oh, now I guess it's just not very good at this point. I don't want to jinx myself, but guard weren't overly great in second. Unless you had lots of indirect and firepower.
Yeah, but Marines aren't very good in second.
No, second is an error.
Yeah. I'm not afraid. Guard against Marines, I would probably back the guard most of the time.
Yeah. I think Marines would struggle against guard in second.
Yeah. Because you can give a basic guy a decent weapon.
Don't forget, a lasgun is still -1.
Yeah, so your Marines now is like, 4's a hit, 5's a wound, you got 4 plus save.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, they're not as hard as...
No, they don't,
Marines against Chaos, good fight.
Yeah, but the Marines or anything in power armor like Space Marines or Chaos Marines don't meet the fluff.
No.
They kind of do in third. They really retraced the balance and made Marines good, because a Marine could get hit by anything and his armor would just take it until you hit him with a missile launcher.
Yeah, or
and when they're
gun.
Then when they're shooting with the rapid fire, they can mow down anything that's got an armor save of 5 or 6.
Yeah, but you got to stay still for shooting rapid fire now.
In third degree, but it changed it.
Yeah,
it really put Space Marines back up there where they kind of belong.
Yeah, well, they should be.
Yeah.
But yeah, guarding.
Second is definitely. I wonder how Tau would have gone in second.
Not very good, because you'll be paying the points for the armor, but actually not actually getting much benefit from it.
Yeah, but your weapons would be good. Would they make them longer range though? Because what was the pulse rifle? That was 30 inches, wasn't it?
Yeah, and mine was 18, I think.
And the pulse carbine was 18.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Well, you probably find someone's done a codex. Shorty Space was a blood agent of a mitzvah. Yeah, but you can't run in against a guard army.
No.
Well, I'm going to try tonight.
But when you think about it, on my space ball, 1500 point space ball, was only 1 long fang unit, 2 Grey Hunter units, and 2 dreadnoughts. All
right, what about this then? A guard army against your Terminator army that you deep stuck in.
I'd be able to hit the first time, but I reckon the amount of fire you would get to me, you would soon start knocking me down.
To provide the CC, to prevent the CC. Or fire into combat.
Yeah. I'll just turn everything into rounds and go, you're going to get a hit with your last gun. You're going to get a wound. It's just amount of numbers. You killing 1 Terminator, double 1. Yeah, I might have shot a quarter of my army against 1 guy.
Well, it'd be 1 and 2, wouldn't it? Because it'd be -1.
Yeah.
And you'd have a lot of heavy weapons. If you know you're going against that Taurus army, you just field loads of plasma guns or metal guns.
Plasma guns aren't that good.
Oh, sorry, metal guns.
Yeah, metal guns and just last gun. Even the last gun would do it.
Anyway, I'd love to see you play with name characters as if it's a tournament tree with them. But I don't really like playing with named characters. I've got a couple of the Phoenix Lords painted. I've got 2 out of the blisters, and I've got 2 in the blisters, original ones. Magdarar, is it the Dark Reaper one?
Yeah.
Janzir, she's in a blister as well. $4.99. I just
don't use them.
Quality over quantity does work, not a dig.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. God, you put basic guardman. When you think of orcs, orcs against Marines.
How would you? I thought about this the other day when I was, being the man of the house and doing the dishes. Because we don't have a dishwasher. What would happen to the orcs in 40k if you did what Andy Chambers did, say they should be a weapon skill 4 and a ballistic skill 2, like they went to in third? That would massively change the way you'd have to use your orcs in second. You'd find you'd go more goths. You'd have to get yourself some trucks, which I now have 3. But you'd have to go very mobile and get your goths in, because then goths would be hard.
Yeah.
Because it isn't any clans now, is it? All the old profile is just the same all across the board, isn't it? But you imagine that, you'd never bother with baboons, or you'd never bother with death skull looters, or anything like that, because both skills 2 is crap. And with the additional minuses, you wouldn't do anything.
No, you wouldn't.
Because what, bow skill 2 you need a 5, soft cover you need 6s. You couldn't shoot anything in hard cover, you need 6s followed by. So you just go mass combat.
Where's your playing third?
That's what I mean, like you're playing, well no, you do shooting, don't you? Jason believes that killing you through orc shooting in third is more of an insult than chopping you up with a chopper.
Yeah.
He's right though, it is annoying. But then we were talking about this.
Then you charge with your guard.
You charge with your guard. You used to charge forward with your jungle fighters, jump out your chimeras and lob demolition bombs.
Yeah. It works.
And we're like that. Jace, you're charging forward with your guard. Yeah, I know. But you sit back and shoot with your orcs. Yeah, because it's more insulting. But it's dice rolls. You needed 5s. 20 dice, they come up as if you needed 4s. You get 10 hits. Well, God, you shouldn't be getting 10 hits. Orcs don't need to hit the target. Making lots of noise and making pretty flashes is still fun. Yeah. Oh, that was Johnny, wasn't it? Even Jensen, having you here, and to you, mate. Johnny, you, I get confused. You're the guy doing the werewolves, aren't you, for Kings of War? I'm sure it's Johnny. Johnny normally brings up Kings of War chat.
I don't know. Cool.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. We're an hour in. We got to go in a minute. We got to do a short video on paint challenge, and then we got to do an intro, and then we only got the board set up. Yeah, look.
No, we haven't. Open terrain.
Oh. Ooh. Nah, that'd be no good for me.
Why you run free terrain anyway? Like it's not there.
Yeah, but at least it gives you additional penalties. Yeah, but I've seen the terrain you brought. It's all blocking line of sight and not cover.
Do you know why I brought that one?
I don't know. Why did you bring that?
Because I don't think we've played with chip lids on that one yet. Not against guard.
We've done nids with one-page rules, haven't we?
Yeah, but not with 40k.
No, okay.
So I thought, oh, I'll go it.
Fair enough.
Not good anyway, so
even Johnny enough. You see, they're all chatting now. I feel bad. I feel bad because we got to go, but they're all chatting. Yeah, that's going to be a mad army. Does a time fly when you're waffling? Yes, it does. Gather my extra day as well as your October bet this year.
Oh, brilliant.
Had a shitty day with coughing yet pinned and undercoated 6 wolves. Nice. It's going to be such a fast army. You gonna have any vampires with that lot? Like proper sort of underworld themed army, which I want to do. Because the Kings of War army I'm thinking of taking a paw, the slowest movement I got is 6 inches, which is with vampires.
That's going to be scary.
Yeah, then people won't get it, will they? It's like that. What do you mean you got 4 regiments of cavalry?
There's only 10 plays so far.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance for me. Yeah, no, there isn't.
No. 40k's full.
Yes, well, it would be, wouldn't it? Because cross swords are doing that.
40 people for that.
Yeah, 40 people. What's the max on Kings of War then? 14, isn't it?
I don't know. To be honest.
So next week we've got to get practicing on our armies to. Jason's committed as well.
Yeah,
so
send me thing off.
You sent your list off.
Apparently my wife's playing, not me.
Was she?
Yeah.
She probably do better.
Well, she paid for it. Just come up with her name on the actual things, not mine.
For a camera woman, she would keep you in your time. Yeah, she would. So next week's got to be Kings of War because we need a practice fight before the tournament. Another project of mine to finish my Praetorian Guard for the first time using a Sentinel's open metal top.
Oh, nice.
I got one of them.
Yeah.
This has got one of them with the assault cannon.
I'm using 3rd edition ones tonight because I haven't got the old metal ones.
We're let you.
Yeah, squads of 3.
Yeah, thankfully he hasn't got squads of 3.
No.
He's only got 2.
Tonight, yeah.
I kind of hope they suffer an event table. Yeah, but the thing is, I think you're going to suffer really bad because Simon didn't get a thing.
I'm going to suffer really bad and I'm not going to win this fight.
But you might. You got lots of vehicles.
you'll get kills the crew on every one.
Yeah, cool, what the fuck?
Yeah, on every freaking one. I bet it. I bet you're going to be so. And then I'm
Or what would be worse for you is I'll get corrosive damage, which you have to roll for before you come on.
Yeah.
It will flip the tank and destroy it.
Yeah.
And if it damages your drive shaft, because it was in the FAQ, if it damages your drive shaft and tracks and immobilizes you, you actually lose the tank because it doesn't come on.
Yeah.
It's such a great rule. When it works. Obviously, it was pants last week. I really love that event table. Easily the best bit. Oh, it's so narrative.
Oh,
it's
horrible.
just so cool.
It is horrible when you're on the end of it.
Yeah, and I will be one day.
One day, yeah.
I set a play date with my good mate of mine. Lives 2 hours from me. We were having a sleepover just playing Dead Zone Kings of War.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Where do you live, Johnny? Oh, one of the guys. Oh, I can't remember who. I'll have to talk to you about
Oh,
it.
about coming up for bolt action?
Yeah, from Kingsbridge. So ain't that far.
Oh, no, that's not funny, no.
No.
Yeah.
What's that, about half
He's
hour?
been playing Kings of War, isn't he?
Who?
The guy from Kingsbridge.
Kings of War fighting over a bridge. He's actually one of the painters from Mantic Games.
Oh, bloody hell.
I should do.
Yeah.
Look at me rubbing shoulders with stars.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
we got that one day, haven't we?
What, Mantic?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You always moan about going everywhere because you're thinking that's money I could spend on
I know,
models. Or have you got to the point you have enough models? Is that what you're saying? Jay?
No.
You're saying you can go somewhere because you've got no models?
Denmark.
Oh, are you? Bloody hell. Okay.
That was a bit of a trip.
I thought you were in UK, Johnny. Yeah, that'd be a bit of a trip.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise as well that when you go into the Mantic Kings of War thing, you can look at a table or something. It gives you a list of all the events,
Yeah.
all the Kings of War events, because there's a couple in Plymouth. See you later, lads. Off now. Cracking game. All right, we got to go anyway, mate.
Yeah.
So, everybody, thank you very much for the chats. And we will see you next week.
Yeah.
Like I say, we'll be definitely doing Kings of War because we've got to get a practice in.
Just find out what we're doing.
Yes. Well, you're committed now, don't matter.
Oh, yeah,
I got one game and think, that didn't work, I need to paint some more.
So I'm committed.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, I might commit to what I've got. It's the fact that it's got no magic, I can just worry about the units. Have a good game tonight. That's a little bit further than me. Right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Go to bed, Crown. You're tired. Stop drinking whiskey.
I suppose you haven't fallen asleep with you drinking whiskey.
Fall asleep with a paintbrush in his eye. Right, guys, see you later. Bye. I'm going to need it, mate.